Prov.
Alright, and welcome to Granny Prov. Today, we're going to talk about the cruise ship that done flipped over.
And why I will not be going on any cruise anytime soon.
And you know how it happened. You know what they say how it happened. He's behind up against the steering wheel, and he was doing his thing, and then turned the wheel too far,
and they
both hit something, and then flipped over. Now this,
and then he left the ship. Now I thought that the captain was supposed to go down with the ship, and he hightailed it up, and he wasn't even black.
You what? Show what?
He wasn't black.
Surprise.
Now if it had been a black man driving that boat, and he hightailed it out of there, I'd be like,
We knew
this
that
man wasn't even black.
No, he wasn't black. And where's the woman? She probably underwater somewhere. He don't even know.
Right. He probably stepped on her to get off the boat.
Probably did. She probably still stuck to the steering wheel. Is the steering wheel underwater? Somebody needs to tell me if the steering wheel is underwater.
It might be.
Because it's still sitting on one side like this.
I know.
How people going to be sitting on the boat like this waiting on to be rescued?
I'm like, could you imagine if you were on this side of the boat and all of a sudden the boat tipped over and all of a sudden you're on the other side of the boat?
Yeah.
In the water?
In the water. What you going to do?
You be like...
I ain't swam in 40 years. To the front.
Was he drinking? He ordered some wine, didn't he?
Probably had some wine. He probably had more than wine. And was drinking, and he was. I don't want to say anything.
I know, but making the gesture isn't any better. They would have known what you meant had you just remained silent. You didn't have to make some obscene gesture.
Everybody don't know what they mean. They know now.
They would have known what you meant without you saying nothing or doing nothing.
Remember the Love Boat? Captain Stupid never abandoned the boat.
No, he didn't.
No.
He would not have left that. But then again, he wasn't, messing around with some woman on the steering wheel of the boat.
No, but I want to think that
he was messing around in his cabin, mind you.
With the girl,
with
Julie. That's what I like to think. What about Isaac? He was the bartender. He was my favorite character.
Was he? Why? Because he's the bartender?
Yes, he makes people happy. Bartenders make people happy. I like that. But anyway, about the captain. Just too much. Now, what about all them other people holding on to the side of the boat, leaning, trying to get off that boat?
Yeah.
And the boat's still underwater on the side. That's too much. Now you and it's a husband and wife couple, a senior citizen couple.
Yeah.
They from here. They missing.
Yeah.
We need to find them.
We do.
Now how long they gonna hold their breath underwater? Old people will explode.
It's so true.
Maybe they got a little pocket of air. They okay. I ain't heard nothing about it.
You never know.
All they got to do is
the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Lips above water.
They could be in a little pocket with a little air pocket.
A little air pocket. Just keep hold. But they had to send the people down into the boat, and they was looking for the people, and then the boat moved. And then they had to come out. Now that's too much. Now where the captain at now? Where he at?
Didn't they take him off to jail or something?
I don't think they done took him nowhere.
I think they took him somewhere because he got in trouble. He's not supposed to leave the ship.
No, I ain't supposed to leave the ship. I heard that the Coast Guard told him to get back on the ship.
That's what they should have done. They should have thrown him back off.
Get back on the ship.
They should have found him. What the hell are you doing over here?
Right, and just took his hand and then taped it to the steering wheel and
get back on that
tape
ship.
his hand to the steering wheel. You stay your ass right on this boat until we find all these people.
Right.
Because you the one driving.
Then you can go. I imagine people playing shuffleboard on the boat, and all of a sudden the boat just tip over
and the shuffle just goes.
Yeah.
But
they got a good shot going, and all of a sudden.
Or worse, you on the boat having you a drink and a good friend, and it just leans over.
And you didn't do that.
And you try to catch it before the ship starts.
But I ain't doing all that.
Before the ship complete, because you don't want to waste a good drink. You're going to need it once you get down in the water. You see, it's going to help you think and swim.
It's just alcohol. It's not that important.
Ooh, blasphemy. It's not just
alcohol.
Now.
Don't call me a blasphemer. We're not talking about alcohol.
You just
You blaspheme about the Lord.
I didn't blaspheme
That's different.
about the Lord.
You did.
Blasting. Talking about it's just alcohol. That's expensive. Especially on a boat. You got to catch it. So if the boat tilt and your drink tilt, you catches it.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you.
You gonna keep me because ain't no
So
place
let me
else
ask
to
you a
drop me off.
question. Let me ask you a question. What if you had your drink and you had your Bible here? Which would you try to catch, the drink or the Bible?
What you mean? I would catch the Bible and drink the drink on the way down. I ain't missing a beat. Wait till I get to heaven. It's gonna be so much fun.
It is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. And you can sing all your church songs, and I'm gonna teach them all the Beyonce songs. We just gonna have a good time. And Etta James up there, we really gonna have a good time.
We're gonna be jamming.
We gonna be singing all kind of stuff, but she would be telling the truth in them songs.
Etta J, Ray Charles.
Oh, Ray Charles is there. Yeah, sure is. And Rick James. You think he in heaven? I'm gonna have to get on the cruise with my own personal boat. Put it in my room. So in case something happened, the room tip over, I got my boat in my purse right here. And all I'm going to do is pull it out and pull the string and just flip into a boat and then I'm good to go.
That's what you got to do. You got to be prepared like that.
I'm telling you, I don't even know why. But these people were surprised. Who got a boat tipping to one side?
Because nothing like that never happened since like 1918, something like that. I mean,
you would think they done put kickstands on the side of boats or something by now that when it lean, it get caught. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about boats. I know about the riverboat, but I don't know about no cruise boat. I just know riverboat don't sink. Too much money on it. Can't lose that shit. Stop.